Alright, so I've said it a lot of times that the technical analysis doesn't matter. It's not about the technical analysis, it's about your mindset. You can use a lot of technical analyses, C's, whatever, and be just fine in the market. So let's find out. Let's find out if I'm full of crap on that. Okay, so let's just look. I'm not, as usual, let's look at the chart. I'm not hiding anything. It's a regular old chart. I happen to be looking at today's 15-minute chart. It doesn't matter. You could pick any chart, but I just happen to have this one set up. It doesn't matter. Alright, so we have normally, look, there's our little, no, normally I have, we usually get a little ICT rejection in here to make fun of, but today we don't have it. That's fine. We don't have to make fun of ICT every day. So anyways, let's just bar by bar it. Let's do bar by bar technical analysis right here. So we get a high right here, a low into smaller size bars. This would be our ATR is getting smaller. Our volume is probably getting smaller. You can infer quite a lot of things from these bars getting smaller into this tiny bottom right here, just below our little swing right there. And then we start moving up into our wick rejection, to a big wick rejection, which happens to be an order block over here, but we're not focused on that right this second. And then we come straight down into what do we have here? A 3-bar play. And as we can see, the 3-bar play is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars. So the 3-bar play doesn't need to be 3 bars. It's just called the 3-bar play. I wish I prepared. There we go. I need the square for this. And what happens off of the rejection of the 3-bar play? There you go. There's your 3-bar play rejection right there. That was a tight one, but it worked. And there you go. To just at this low right there, there's our take profit right at the low. Don't tell me that didn't work. Don't tell me the 3-bar play doesn't work. You could have took that one for, geez, let's do it. Just find out. Take a short right here. There's our stop loss. How many R's could we get? Could we get 3 out of that? Of course we could get 3. Like, come on now. Could we even get 4? No, not quite 4. But 3 was easy. Anyways. So we could have done 3-bar play here. What else could we have done? Let's do volume. We could have done bar by bar. Sorry, I was doing bar by bar, but the 3-bar play is part of the bar by bar setup. So anyways, let's do volume. I just said, look at that. The volume, when the bars get smaller, the volume got smaller. Was that magic? Did I just know that? Did I look at this beforehand? I don't know. I probably actually did look at it beforehand, but I definitely wasn't sitting there, oh, this is a small volume spot. I better pick that out. It's very obvious that this is a small volume spot. Look, here's another one over here. It's very obvious here's another one. It's very obvious these are low volume spots. Here's one. And look, here's a high volume spot right here. We've got high volume. You can assume that's VC. And you can assume that's not done selling off. And you can assume this is taking profit from that big sell-off. And that sell-off's going to continue after the taking profit. And that's exactly what happens. So we have bar by bar style working, and then, oh yeah, sorry, let's finish what we're doing. And then the VC continues taking profits, and then it comes back up, and if the VC took profits up here once, of course they're going to take profits up here again, and they do, which sends us right back down. So there's volume. So bar by bar analysis will get you the same thing. Volume analysis will get you the same thing. What about this 200 moving average? Will that get us the same thing? Well, let's check. Look, right here we broke below the 200. We broke above with no strength at all. Broke below again, took that liquidity, and broke down with humongous strength. And look, we didn't even go back above, so you can stay in your short. Okay, so the 200 moving average works. Volume works. What about something crazy like the Keltner channels? These are default setting Keltner channels. Look, I didn't even change the settings. Default settings. And what do we have? We break above the top, but we don't get our close. For the Keltner channel, you like to have a big close on the top. And then look at this. We come out, we break just a tiny bit, but we don't break the halfway, and then we reject straight off of it. You could have taken this short from the Keltner channels. And look, we don't break above the Keltner channels over here, so you know you're safe to stay in your short. None of these things matter. You could put all this on your chart. I'm not telling you to use this stuff. This is random crap that I just picked out randomly. It's not technical analysis that's going to master you. This stuff. Your mind needs to see all of this without this. Your mind needs to know what's going on anyways. Yeah, I don't care how you technical, and let's draw some lines on the chart here, whatever. However you want to draw your little lines on the chart, I don't care. It does not matter. Your mind needs to be right to do this properly. It doesn't, you can use damn near any strategy to get a short right here. But if your brain's not right, you're not going to take the short here, and if you do, this is going to make you panic and get out of your short. So I just want to clear up that technical analysis is, you need to know technical analysis. Of course, you would never get here if you didn't know any technical analysis. But you need to get your brain right before you even think about doing this right every day of your life.